Hi everyone, this is Rebecca Jane from Yoga with Rebecca Jane, and this class will be a chair stretching class. So for those who are sitting all day at their desks, or pretty much anybody can do this class. And this is we'll be working on our backs, because we find that our backs get very chronically tired after sitting for too long, and we'll be concentrating on our shoulders as well. So let's get on with it. We're going to begin with simply making sure that we're on the chair correctly to begin with, that we're not sitting far back, and if we are sitting back, that we place the feet on something, whether it's some books, but the feet need to be planted on the ground. If you can scoot up and go about halfway on the chair, that would be ideal. Okay, so we start with just simply beginning our breathing. Sweep the arms up, take an inhale. Deep, deep, deep breath in, and that's an exhale, float the arms down. Take an inhale, lift up. This energizes us, gives us a little bit more energy than we had before, after a long day of work or halfway. Maybe you do this before work or after work or between work, and exhale down. So from here, I want you to just take your right leg over your left leg, cross it over the ankle, and take your right hand on the outside of that left side. Place your left hand behind your back. This is a twist. Take a breath in and use your exhalation to twist. And we hold this twist for 2 breaths. You're going to take a breath in and a breath out. Those that can tuck their left foot behind, do that. If not, leave it as is. Take an inhale and exhale. So this squeezes out tension. It's also a way to keep your spine healthy and hydrated. Take your left knee off. Hydrated spine means movement and twisting. Take your right foot over to the left. You can tuck that foot if you'd like, behind that left foot, that left leg. Left hand on the right thigh, right hand behind your back. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, twisting to the right. Now holding the twist, but breathing. Be careful that you don't hold the breath. You keep the breath flowing in and out. And every time you breathe out, there's a slight twisting to the point where you probably can't even tell you're twisting. And then inhale back to center. And then untwist those legs. So this is now we're working our torso. Let's take another breath in. Let's loosen up those arms again. Take an inhale. And then an exhale. And an inhale. And an exhale. Now we're going to actually keep our legs as they are. I was going to do something, but we'll switch. Bring your arms out forward in front of you, as if you're carrying something in your palms. I want you to take your right arm, cross it under your left arm. And from here, either place the hands on your shoulders, or if you can twist at the elbows, twist. These are called eagle arms. So I'm going to spin around so you can actually see what they look like. What this does is stretches out the back of your shoulders. And let's hold this. Take a breath in and take a breath out. You should feel this. I can feel this. If you'll feel something happening here. And then take an inhale and release the arms down and just take a pause. Feeling into those shoulders. Just shake them out. And then let's do the other side. Reach your arms forward. This time the left arm crosses underneath the right arm. And place the elbows in towards each other. And then place your hands either on the shoulders, or if you're able to twist. Not all of us can do that. Maybe we don't have the flexibility in our shoulders or arms. And maybe palms to palms or thumbs. And then elbows are in line with your shoulders. And take a breath in and breathe out. This stretch in itself will make a huge difference in how you feel. So it's worth it, even if this is the only one you decide to do. Take an inhale and exhale, release the arms, and then just shake them out. Okay, so how do your shoulders feel? We've done our shoulders and we did a twist. So we took our spine and we twisted our spines. We stretched out the back of our shoulders. Now we're going to stretch the psoas muscles, or I'm going to just refer to it as your glute muscles. That's not the psoas, but you'll feel it more in the glutes, so the bottom cheeks. Your right leg either crosses over in front. This is only if you cannot get your right ankle on your left thigh comfortably. Some of us might be wearing clothes that you can't do this with. So press your right knee down or push it away if it's crossed in front. Take an inhale, lift up tall first, get that spine nice and tall. And then exhale, lean forward as if you're peering over a windowsill. And let the breath flow. Keep the breath moving. In yoga, breathing is the whole deal. Yoga means yoke, which means that we're yoking, connecting the brain with the body. And the yoke itself is the breath. And then inhale back up, nice and tall. So I'm guessing you felt something happening here. And then just kind of take your legs and shake them out, shake out your arms. And then flatten out those feet again. Now, you might find one leg is easier than the other. You can cross or play in front or on the thigh. Make sure the foot is hanging off, that it's not on the knee. The foot's not on the thigh, it's hanging off. Left knee down. Make sure the right knee and the ankle are in line with one another. Take an inhale. Lift up tall and then exhale, fold forward. I laugh because this side, I feel both all the time. So this is something you can do. These exercises, other than the eagle arms, I would do the eagle arms maybe twice a week, but you can do the other ones, the twists and this one every day. So the eagle arms, yeah, probably 2 or 3, maybe 3 times a week, alternating days. And then you should feel this stretch, right? This is something we need to do every day, because what happens is our muscles, these muscles here, they shorten, and then that puts pressure on the lower back. The lower back is now being pulled. So what you're doing with this exercise, this is called a pigeon. You're stretching out those muscles, stretching out the fascia, the connective tissue, and it releases the pressure off the lower back. And that impacts the middle back, the upper back, the shoulders, everything. So those are the 3 stretches that I would highly recommend. All you need is a chair. We all have chairs, and it takes only a few minutes. So take one last breath in, lift the arms up, take a deep breath through the nose. Let's exhale the hands in front of your heart. In yoga, we bring our hands in front of our heart to seal our practice. So this is a way of thanking you for being with me. My name is Rebecca Jane from Yoga with Rebecca Jane. Thank you so much. See you soon.